Hey all you cool cats and kittens, it's day 21. I feel bitchy. Correction, we're actually going to be covering day 21 and 22. So day 21, I kind of got on one of my stores. They are my 6th store to ask me, hey, we ordered some shopping cart wipes at the beginning of March and they have not come in yet. Why? Because there is a surge in demand for 40 times or more shopping cart wipes. And I was getting so irritable because figure it out. If there's no toilet paper in your own stores right now, other than the ones that are at the DCs and that in your back stock, if there's no toilet paper right now, if there's no Lysol, if there's no wipes, there's no shopping cart wipes. So it was so irritating, and I get it. They're really coming from a good place that they just want to help the stores, and there really isn't any shame or badness in asking for some information. But when you're getting hounded by stores consistently and they're like, expedite this, and I'm like, no, I can't. I'm sorry, I am not some fairy that can wave her magic toilet paper wand and boom, here's some wipes for you. Like, it's just not gonna work that way. I really wish I could, and it's not even in my procedure right now to expedite that. So that was a struggle, and I got kind of bitchy on one of my last stores. I'm like, get the point. You see the pattern? Get the point. You see this? You are my 6th store to ask me. And no, I wasn't too proud of that. And I think that's just also coming from the stress of the pandemic, which I'm really good about keeping my head above the water, keeping my good spirits, trying to be a good and nice person. But I guess I slipped up, and all that they respond back was thanks. So I'm like, shit, I don't know if I pissed them off or if I made them sad or if they're like, cool, got it. I don't know. And then a part of me is like, crap, they're gonna report me to my boss, and now she's gonna come at me. And I wanted to say, look, I'm really sorry about it, and I wish I could fix it, but in all honesty, I can't. So I didn't say anything back. I just kind of let it die. So that happened yesterday. After work, I was gonna make a video of myself cooking, but I got embarrassed because Kyle came downstairs from the game room and started socializing, and he saw the cameras all set up in the kitchen and I had the ingredients out, and he was like, are you trying to make a video? And I was like, I wanted to do my day 21 like this, but forget it. Besides, it was Hamburger Helper. It's nothing fancy. It was nothing homemade. So, but I was super happy because that is a form of pasta. Anyway, and then last night I got to try Procreate on the tablet. Super fun, super fun. I've never really done a whole lot of digital art before. I made 2 pieces ever in my life. I've made Debauchery Gaming on YouTube. I made their cover banner photo. And I tried making a new logo for a gunsmith in Nampa, but it was too detailed. It was hard. I think he wanted something more basic and simple that you could just take to like a print shop and get some t-shirts made. Mine had like flames and all these cool things all over it. And yeah, no, I've worked in a print shop. That many layers of something does not print very well unless you're using a digital printer. So I haven't really done a whole lot of digital art. In middle school, I loved using MS Paint, and I did have a friend who had Photoshop, and she said that because of my skills in MS Paint, she could see me being pretty good at Photoshop, but I never took it, never went off with it. I never even thought about asking my parents for the program to buy it for me. Because our computers were never up to date or adequate for such technology. I don't know. So Kyle put Procreate on the tablet, and he gave me an Apple pencil, and I tried it out for the first time, and I spent 4 hours on it. It was amazing. I learned a lot, and there's still a lot more to learn. There's like a lot of cool trinkets and tools, you know, if you've ever made digital art. Yeah, that was really fun last night. And then I went to bed, and then I woke up 10 minutes before work today, and I need to stop doing that. Those are very, very bad habits to have right now. Because once this is all over, you want to go back into your normal routine. So here we are today, and it's day 22, and Kyle's not feeling very well. He was wheezy last night, and he was kind of wheezy today. I could hear it, and he was coughing and trying to clear his throat. I'm up about an hour or two before him, and so I was working on the laptop, and I could hear him downstairs just he was straining to clear it. And so I came downstairs and I asked him, take your medicine. He didn't want any soup. We're not the best people to eat soup in our family. It's not really, I don't know how to say this without sounding super pretentious or whatever. It's just not really a food that we think is that great. Like, we have it, but it's definitely nothing I crave. Like, I don't crave chicken noodle soup. And the taste of it after a day, I'm like, I don't like it. Like, it's okay, but it's just nothing extravagant to the taste buds. Anyway, after going about that and spiel, so yeah, he wasn't feeling good. And halfway through the day, he went to go lay down because he wasn't breathing really well. And at one point, he asked, do you think I have the virus? And I said, no, that is so unlikely. We have been in our house for 3.5 weeks. Anytime that we have even left the house, we've never stepped foot out of our truck. We have gone to a few fast food places, but we've wiped down even the drink carrier that comes through the window. And most of the time we don't want sauces because we don't want it touching our food. And I've worked in fast food restaurants. I know that those sauce containers are disgusting. And then thinking about it, he did go see his parents once last week, but that's just in the driveway. The salons are closed, but Kayleen's bathtub spa and salon is still